Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone had a great holiday break, Christmas, whatever holiday that you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate any holidays, I hope you had a good week. Now that the holidays are officially over, it is time for New Year's, which is something that everyone celebrates, I'm pretty sure, which is so exciting because I love New Year's. I think New Year's is one of my favorite parts of the year just because it feels like a fresh start. It's an excuse to wear a crap ton of glitter. It's an excuse to wear a full face of makeup and no one's gonna look at you weird when you're walking on the street. You can go out with your friends and have so much fun. So I decided to create this look with all drugstore products. It's actually all with Wet n Wild products. And this video is sponsored by Wet n Wild. You guys already know that I love Wet n Wild, so I'm not gonna go on the whole rant about how I'm sorry if you don't like sponsored content, but newsflash, YouTubers do sponsored videos, and I use Wet n Wild probably in every single one of my makeup tutorials. Like, you guys know that I love them, so of course I'm gonna do a sponsored video with them if they want me to. I just love Wet n Wild because they're extremely affordable, one of the most affordable drugstore brands out there, and their makeup truly is the best quality. As I'm using these products, by the way, this is my second take of this video. I was doing my makeup, this exact same look, and I just got finished with my upper eyelid area. Like, I got all the eyeshadow and eyeliner done, and so I went back on my camera and deleted past videos because my camera was full, and I ended up deleting like 3 important video clips, so I just had to redo my whole makeup, and I kind of had a little bit of a mental breakdown. It hasn't been a great day today, but I got this makeup look done. I love the look and I'm so happy that it turned out great. But anyways, I just wanted to say that as I was doing this video and as I was doing the eyeshadow, I was just thinking to myself, Wet n Wild truly has some of the best eyeshadows out there, including high-end brands. Like, they have such a great formula and their eyeshadows are very, very affordable. Like, their foiled eyeshadows are probably some of the best foiled eyeshadows I've ever tried. In the same category as Makeup Geek and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know what they do to make their eyeshadows so good, but seriously, I have always loved their eyeshadow formulas, and just everything else is great quality. So I really can't rave about Wet n Wild any more than I already have in my past videos, and they're 100% cruelty free, which I always appreciate. I wouldn't be using them if they weren't. So today I'm going to be using their new makeup starting in 2019. That's so weird to say. Like, we're so close to 2020. What is life? But I'm going to be using their new products in 2019. This is a part of their Breaking Beauty campaign. I just really love all the products that I used today. Everything really turned out great. I don't have one product that didn't work well for me, which is always a good thing when you're doing a sponsored video. Am I right? Just kidding, but seriously, they are a great brand. Okay, enough ranting. Let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. I did a voiceover for this video because I started out doing a talk through tutorial, and then once I messed up, I just couldn't get myself to talk through the tutorial. So it's gonna be a voiceover, and I hope that you guys like it. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, after my little mental breakdown was done, I started with my brows. I'm using the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in taupe, and I'm just lightly filling in my brows, and I'm going to carve them with some concealer. And to carve out my brows, I'm just using the Photo Focus Concealer in Fair Neutral with a flat concealer brush. Once my brows are done, I'm just taking that concealer and putting it on my eyelids just to cover up my veins and any redness. And then I'm going to prime my lids with the Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer, just putting a little bit in the crease area. Then I'm just going to set my lids with some loose powder. I'm using the Photo Focus Translucent Setting Powder in this big fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. Then for eyeshadow, I'm using this Color Icon eyeshadow palette in Cosmic Collision, and it is so pretty. And I'm first going in with this transition color. It's like a pretty bright orange. I'm just using this smaller crease brush to blend that out into my crease area. Then taking that darker transition color and just using that same brush, I'm going to focus that on my outer V and putting that into my crease. And then I'm going to take the lighter transition color with the same brush and just blend out those edges. I'm pretty much going to use this same brush for a majority of my eyeshadow look. It just ended up working out. Now taking the black shadow from the palette, and with that same brush I'm going to focus that really just on my outer V, and then I'm going to slightly blend it into my crease. I just want to deepen up this look quite a bit. I want it to be really dramatic, so I added quite a bit of black to it. And then taking that concealer and that flat concealer brush, I'm going to create a cut crease just in the inner half of my crease, making it pretty precise. I want this to be kind of a sharp edge, and I'm going to carefully blend that into the darker shadows on my outer V. And then taking that metallic blue shadow, and that's going to be kind of the medium color going from the black shadow to the cut crease. It's such a pretty shade. And then I'm going to take this light lavender foiled shadow, and that's going to be the main pop of color. I'm just putting most of that on with my pointer finger, and then I'm taking that concealer brush and getting right up there with the edges. And then to add a little bit more of glitter, I'm taking this liquid catsuit eyeshadow in Fairy Tale Ending, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that in the beginning parts of the cut crease, just right up against the edges. This is just going to add a little bit of a pop of color. Then I'm going to add a fairly large winged eyeliner with this metallic liquid eyeliner in Cosmic Black. It is a really, really pretty eyeliner, and it was super easy to work with, very liquidy. And I love Wet n Wild's eyeliner tips because they're brushes and not felt tips, and those are always easier to work with on my eyelids. I don't know about everyone else, but they're personally my favorite types of eyeliners. Then adding some mascara, I'm just using the Mega Volume Mascara, and I'm popping on some falsies after that. Then I'm just going to take a black eyeliner and tightline my eyes just to kind of blend those lashes in with my natural ones. And I'm also taking that down on my lower lash line and my waterline. Now going in with the Photo Focus Stick Foundation in Porcelain. I already have primer on and I forgot to film that part, but I'm just taking this foundation and spreading it all over my face, and I'm just taking this rose gold foundation brush and buffing that into my skin, and then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Beauty Blender and just kind of blend everything into my skin so it is seamless. Then taking that Photo Focus concealer and putting that on my under eyes and on the high points of my face and blending that in with their Beauty Blender. And at this point I realized that I probably used the shade too light for me for my foundation, but it's fine. It's New Year's, it's an excuse to be pale, it's fine. Once I put bronzer on, it's not that big of a deal. And then I'm going to take that Photo Focus translucent setting powder and I'm going to bake underneath my eyes and on my smile lines. And this is the first time that I'm using this Photo Focus powder, and it is great. It is honestly really, really good. I have not found a loose powder that I really love from the drugstore, and I think I finally found one. And then taking the Color Icon bronzer in Sunset Striptease, and I'm just lightly bronzing the outsides of my face so I don't look so pale and so white. It's fine. See? Look, I'm coming back to life, people. Then adding some blush, I'm using the Color Icon blush in Keep It Peachy, and it is very pigmented, people, so be careful when you're putting this on your skin. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm taking that darker transition color that I used before from that eyeshadow palette, and I'm putting that right up against the lower lash line on top of that black eyeliner. And then I'm taking the lighter transition color and blending that out with the crease brush, just kind of giving it a more smoky effect. And then I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara. And then taking the Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder in I'm So Lit and highlighting the high points in my face. This is a very beautiful highlighter. I just wanted to keep slathering it on my face and putting it on my body. And then I'm going to set my face with the Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Setting Spray. And then finishing off the look with the Liquid Catsuit Glossy Lipstick in Sand Nudes. That is just the way you want to end 2018. I'm just kidding. I swear. I'm kidding. Okay everyone, that is it for this makeup tutorial. I am so happy with how it turned out. I love the eyeshadow look, I love the lipstick, I love the foundation and how it looks on me, and the highlighter. I think it's all really, really great. And I'm so excited for New Year's. Me, my mom, and my sister, and one of my best friends, Nikki, we are going to be doing something very exciting. We're going to a ball, and we get to dress up and drink champagne and dance, and it's going to be a really great time. I've never done anything like kind of fancy for New Year's. I've only ever like drank at one of my friends' house and shouted Happy New Year when the new year comes. So I've never like done anything actually adult, so I'm really excited. Even if you're just at home not doing anything, you don't have any plans, I hope that you have a great New Year's as well. But anyways, I just want to say before this year is up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support and your love. This year, 2018, has been a whirlwind for me. There have been so many obstacles and ups and downs and so many big life changes, like my job and just things in my personal life, and I just want to say thank you guys for being so open and supportive with me. Through every single video, I see positivity from you guys. Sometimes I get discouraged from the negative comments, and sometimes like they really get to me. I always look past them, and I always look at your guys' positive comments, and it really, really makes me feel secure and sure about what I'm doing. Like, this just makes me feel very happy that I grew up doing this and that you guys are there with me. That's a really stupid and pointless rant, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. And I hope that I have brought you a little bit of joy this year as well. And I hope that you guys have a great new year. Like I said before, blah de blah de blah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will catch you in my next video next year in 2019. Anyways, bye guys.